Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, All Things Arlene, and today I am doing a get ready with me. Let me share with you what those items were real quick. Again, we got the 2 blushes, we have a lip liner, a lipstick, an eye primer, and then we have the 4 Seasons palette from Subscription Sisters and Rasha B Cosmetics. So that's what we're going to use today. I already have on my foundation. So the items that I have already used are the LYS primer, which is a gripping kind of primer. The Fenty brow pencil, Bare Minerals. This is kind of a tinted moisturizer. Yep, tinted like foundation. From Smashbox, this is the Halo. I used it to kind of contour. From Maybelline, this is the concealer that I use today, which I usually don't use. And then I use this under my eyes. And that's as far as I've gotten so far. So I'm going to start with the eye primer, and again, this was from Amoris. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Just going to use my fingers. I do have a towel here. And it's just a balm type, so try to get it up as high as the eyebrows go, since it's clear. Can't really see it. And I think I got a pretty nice amount on it. I did move my mirror because my last get ready with me, I'm always off the camera. So I moved my mirror right here, so if I'm forced to look in the mirror, it's right here in front of the camera. So that's the eye primer, and it does have a sticky or tacky feel to it, which is probably going to be good because we do want the eyeshadows to adhere to it. So this is the palette. It does have a mirror on it. And remember, she's created this to where you can have a look for every season. So we have our spring, summer, fall, winter. And then of course they all do have names. And she did design this to be like a all over outer corner shimmer shade. So we're just gonna go with that. That's how she created the palette. So let's just go with what she did. I'm not for sure if I want to do 2 different looks or the same. What do you all think? I think I'm gonna do 1 look. Do I want the spring? It's more of a green. Or do I want this row? Because I have on the brown shirt. I am going to say, I'm gonna do the pink. I'm gonna do the pink row. Let's just see if it works out. I don't know. It is a pressed pigment palette. So if you're sensitive to pressed pigments, just remember this is a pressed pigment palette. Let's go ahead and do some swatches really quick first of the first row. They did have this on there. We have Orchid, Boo Boo, and Spring. And that almost looks like a dual chrome. Probably is. So I don't know. I don't know that those are all show up differently on me. Although they're differently on here, it's not giving me, so let's just check it out. Let's just check it out. I'm gonna go in with that middle one, that shimmer shade does look like it is a dual chrome. So I'm gonna go in with Orchid first, and we're gonna put that all over. And I'm just gonna go up as high as I can go because I do have the hooded eyes. And she did say that this was buildable. Okay, so now you're getting some color payoff there. And it probably, I should have used one primer on the other side and the primer that I got with the box on the other side, but sometimes that has a lot to do with it, the primer. Now my last Get Ready With Me was a fail, y'all. It was a fail. But that's why I do these. And I forgot to let you all know, if it's your first time here, I am not a makeup artist, but I do like to play in makeup. I believe someone said that makes me a makeup enthusiast. And I can rock with that. I can definitely do that. I do like to play in makeup. So I don't know, do you guys feel like that's giving off an ashy look? It's definitely a little patchy, but that's probably primer. So the next thing I'm going to do is then go in with this darker pink shade, which is Spring. Oh yeah, that's a spring summer. Okay, yeah, I had it right. And I'm just gonna, on the outer corner, and again I might have to build it up to get that color payoff for me. And then I'll just sweep that around. Okay, let's get this brush back out. And I'm just gonna blend a little bit. I probably should have zoomed in some more, but I don't want to be off camera, so. Maybe, okay. And then for this inner corner, I mean this shimmer shade there in the middle, I think I'm going to, let me see, do I have a brush that I can pack this on with? Let me see. If not, I'll get out a sponge or I'll use my finger. Okay, let's see. She used her finger, so let's see. It's a pretty shade. Let me grab some more of this, I guess. Just want to make sure everything's a little bit. This is that first shade that went all over. I don't know. It's looking a little splotchy, and I think it's the primer, and I've already put it on the other eye. Maybe you're supposed to let it dry down. I didn't think that you had to do that, but So let's go ahead and move on to the other eye. It's not looking bad. I don't think it's looking bad. So I'm just gonna do, we're gonna do the same colors, y'all. We're gonna do the same colors. And hopefully, there's a little bit of kick up, but I didn't tap it that time, so. So, we just got some news about our in-office days. Oh, this one's a whole lot better, y'all. I don't know, maybe it's really, that primer is really supposed to dry down. So we were going in every other week, 2 times a week, and they're getting ready to change that to 3 times. And we don't have any additional information yet, but more to come on that. But we will be going back into the office more days, which I guess according to the industry trends, there's a lot of offices doing the same, so which makes sense, I guess. We did do massive remodeling, and to not have anybody in the building probably just didn't make sense, you know, but for a couple of times, so. This eye is looking better already. Okay, I'm gonna try this one with the finger, just for that middle part. See if it goes on, and it didn't go on bad on the other eye, but I just want to try it with the finger. I go up higher because I think this is so pretty. And then of course I do have to blend it again. That's really pretty, y'all. That's really pretty. Blending, blending, and then more blending, y'all, is the key, I guess. I'm gonna put some of this like I did on the other eye, because I don't know that I got it that well, but maybe so. Okay. Does that always happen to you all, where one side probably comes out better? Okay, so again, we did the spring, and she does have her names down here: spring, summer. She calls this autumn, but it's like your fall or autumn, and then of course your winter. So I don't think it's bad. I think it's a great palette for the different looks. Yeah. So what else did we get in this bag? We're gonna finish off these eyes real quick. I'm not gonna do any type of lashes or anything like that, but I do have an eyeliner out. And this is a pretty good mascara. If you're looking for something for lengthening and volume, maybe. My lashes are very, very thin. Okay. Now they gave us 2 blushes, and I'm pretty sure they're too light for me. So I'm gonna go with this darker one, just because I know that other one's probably way too light. see anything. Maybe I should have tapped, maybe? I don't understand. Let's try this lighter one, maybe. Maybe just tap it, maybe? Still not seeing anything, but this one's not, this side's not too bad, I guess. I can see a little bit. Okay, so these blushes were from, say, Beauty Bakery? No, these were from Beauty Creations. I feel like there's something there. I feel like there's something. They gave us a lippy, which I'm gonna, and they gave us a lip liner as well, so I'm gonna use this first. This is from Amuse, and this is in the shade Ginger, and I think it's too light, but I'm gonna go with it. So I just put it all over the lip. And then the lipstick also is probably going to be too light for me, but we're going to try it. And this is from Amoris as well. There's a couple things in here from that brand. This is the lippy. And this is the shade. As you can see, it's a very neutral. Yeah. Yep, too light. So I'm gonna darken this up with a darker lip liner. This is Molasses from Sephora Collection. Okay, so that looks a little better, yes. Now I will finish the rest of my face, so I'm gonna powder it with my all-time favorite Charlotte Tilbury, and then go in with a setting spray. Those are all the items from the Slay Glam Box from January. I don't know if this palette is still available. Subscription Sisters does have a website at subscriptionsisters.com. If it is available, it will be on her webpage, and you can definitely check it out there. I think it was a great palette, you all. What do you all think? Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you all on another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.